All right, what's up, you guys? It's Sydney, and we're gonna start with my Inferno that I made on Minecraft. It's actually not my Inferno, it's Dante's Inferno, but I think you guys get the point. So there's 9 layers on it, and this took me about 21 hours-ish to make. So without any further ado and any more stalling, let's get started. Starting off, here's the antechamber. You walk in and it's the forest. As you keep going down, you see that there's like a little entrance that says, "All hope abandon, ye who enter in." As you enter in, there are a bunch of people, sinners, running around while things are biting them. So what this is that there are sinners who are chasing a blank banner while being stung by bees and hornets. These sinners didn't really side with heaven or hell. Here's Pope Celestine the Fifth. We're going to take the fast pass to Limbo. So right here is the river to Limbo, and you open this up, close it so none of the people, get out, and you take the river down, and when you come out, you are in Limbo. The sinners were here before the time of Jesus. They weren't baptized. They're in no pain, but they sit in silent sorrow. So up here, here's Homer. He's just chilling in a tree. Same with Ovid. I guess they just like climbing, but Lucan, he's running around over here. And finally, Horace. He's on top of a tree as well. A lot of it is just kind of like a waiting room style because they're just basically waiting. So now we start proceeding down to the second layer. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? There are a bunch of sinners in line. They're just like standing around. Oh my gosh, shut the door. So what is going on? They're all in line. We're like walking through, trying to get through here because there really seems to be no other way. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Who is that? Oh my gosh, is that Minos? No way, no way. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Minos, what's up, dude? Okay, let's go. All right, so we're leaving Minos and now we're heading in. Okay, so these sinners here are lustful sinners who get thrown around by a hurricane that never rests, like Francisca and Paulo. So these are a bunch of like hurricanes and like the wind from the hurricane. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's continue down. As we're proceeding down to the third layer, there's a bunch of mud and water and people stuck in the mud being trampled. Over here is our friend Chaco. He really can't get out. So this layer is all about the souls who are stuck in the cold rain and mud. They're gluttons and being chased by Cerberus. This little guy, or should I say 3-headed huge monster dog, is Cerberus, and he just kind of chases them and eats them, as you can see. So let's keep going. Don't want to get eaten by Cerberus today. No, thank you. This next layer is for the spendthrifts. Oh my gosh, is that Pluto? Oh, that was so scary. So here, spendthrifts roll weights forward while popes who hoard money push the weights back. So people are saying, "Why squanderest thou? Why keepest thou?" There's a bunch of gold hanging everywhere that they're having to push forward. So now we're going down the next river, and we land in another river. This is layer number 5. It is for wrathful souls who fight each other, and the sullen sinners and souls who lie in the mud. So this sinner over here, he's very like sullen, he's in the mud. Those sinners are on top as they're fighting and like wrestling each other on top. More sinners are stuck making bubbles under. And over here is Filippo Argentini. Have at him. Ugh, what a guy. Heading down the stairs, we get to a burning city, the city of Dis. Luckily, the gates have already opened by that angel. Thanks ahead. Whoa, wait a minute. Is that Medusa? Oh my gosh, guys, don't look. She'll turn you to stone. Here, the heretics are locked in their own personalized burning coffins. These people are burning, they're burning and burning. That is Faranita. He's burning over there too. Next layer is layer number 7, the violent layer, where the violent sinners towards each other swim in boiling blood while being shot by centaurs, and people who committed suicide become the trees and get eaten by harpies. Blasphemers walk around a desert that's raining fire. All these sinners are standing in boiling hot blood, being shot by these horses and skeletons. Okay, side note, I had a horse who accidentally jumped in the lava. Rest in peace, little Sebastian. I didn't mean for that to happen. In this section, it's where the sinners who committed violence toward themselves reside. A sinner named Pierre Delvini is here, who told Dante basically what happens after Minos sentences you here and what happens to you. Blasphemers, or people who have committed violence towards God, run around here in a desert of fire. It's pretty crazy. Geryon, the beast of deceit. He's super bright, has a bunch of colors, and we gotta use him to get down here. In the 8th layer, there are 10 main trenches. The first one is for pimps and seducers, like Venedico Cachemico. They are forced to run around while being whipped by demons. Next is the flatterers, like Alicio, and they are basically covered in human feces. That's awesome, love that. Over here is the Simonists, like Pope Nicholas III, who are headfirst in holes with their legs burning. I don't know if you can tell, but these are supposed to be legs. He's wearing some cool red socks, but he's on fire. Next are the soothsayers, like Manto. They walk with their heads twisted backwards, so they're just down there and kind of walking around. Over here are the Bearders, or corrupt politicians. They're submerged in a boiling hot pit of tar. It's pretty tarry down there, if I do say so myself. Moving forward, here are the hypocrites. They wear cloaks lined with heavy lead and weights. So down here, they all are staring at me in their cloaks. They look pretty angry. I would be too. Here are the thieves. They are chased and bitten by reptiles, and they do that whole resurrection process. So here they are, being bit and running around. Definitely not fun. False counselors reside here in their own personalized burning flames. Wow, you get your own flame. Over here are schismatics. They get split with swords down their bodies because they like to split people up. Look at that diamond sword. Oh my gosh, watch out, dude. Over here are the falsifiers like Muhammad, who are infected with diseases and they itch themselves and scratch. So here's some zombies. They're like itching. Following towards the center hole, here are some giants. Oh my gosh, giants are everywhere. It looks like we got to use them to get down to the last and final layer. Betrayers of family and kin and of country are lodged in blocks of ice, while the others are forced to eat each other. Over here, we have a bunch of sinners lodged in ice blocks, and finally right here is Count Ugolino and Archbishop Rugler. Really talking it out over there. Just kidding, they're eating each other. Down here, they're stuck in ice blocks, unable to get out. They are frozen in them. Insert here some fun elevator music. Transition. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Betrayers of guests and benefactors? So they're frozen to their head so they cannot cry. They're lodged in blocks of ice, completely submerged. He's submerged. He's submerged. He's submerged. You all are submerged. No one can cry. They're just stuck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. Dis. Here's Dis. This is Lucifer. He has 3 heads. One is chewing Brutus, who betrayed Caesar, Judas, who betrayed Jesus, and Cassius, who also betrayed Caesar. Holy cow, you guys, that is the end of layer number 9. That was actually really crazy. That is also the end of the project. Sorry, I have taken up 8 minutes of your time. Thank you at my dad, Eric, for filming. Yeah, bye guys.